championship is going to be on the line against a team that we have never seen here in the
competitors, the challengers rather, getting ready, getting close to the first belt, Piffer's belt.
And it is for the Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Weighted at a combined weight of 399.9 pounds, they are the team of the King of Takedowns, Alonso Alvarez, and the body guy, Vinny Wasco. They are Hustle and Muscle.
grabbing the championship before the match even started. Disrespectful. He just tossed the belt right in the center of the ring.
And your opponents from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at a combined weight of 316 pounds. They are your reigning Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of the Pinoy Prince, Manny Mars, and Sick Boy, RJ Santos. They are Drip and
Okay, the official announcements are out of the way. Pat, here we are. The Gold Rush Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship is on the line.
An evening of extreme action about to get underway. Jimmy Mack, he's one of the referees that I really respect. He's going to have his hands full tonight.
And here we go. Alonso Alvarez and Manny Mars starting things off, and quick, the king of takedowns able to just pop his shoulder and take Manny Mars down to the mat. Here we go, one more time, taking Mars down, just so impressive again, showing us here why he's earned that name, the king of takedowns.
Yeah, I think he's really, along with his athleticism, he's quite the grappler in the ring, and his skills on the ground are really accomplished.
Single leg pick, taking Manny Mars down one more time. Alonso Alvarez continuing to wrap that leg around his knee, trying to take down the legs and the vertical base of Manny Mars early on in this one. Manny Mars able to find his way back up to his feet. Alonso Alvarez again, front chancery, taking Manny Mars down and rolling him around the ring, just proving to Mars that Alonso Alvarez is in total control here.
God, look at that.
Disrespecting there with the slaps on the back of the head. But now a little too distracted by the fans here in the gold mine. Manny Mars back to his feet.
Well, you better turn around.
Alonso Alvarez didn't expect to see Mars there, taking Alvarez down with the takedown of his own.
Long drag takedown.
Big standing drop kick now, Manny Mars. Alonso Alvarez just completely lost, not sure. College for a timeout now. Now he comes from the world of amateur wrestling. I'm not quite sure if Alvarez understands that timeouts are not okay in this.
Jimmy Mack trying to explain just that very point.
But now Vinny Wasco, your legal man in this match. RJ Santos also getting the tag. 2 fresh men here in this tag team contest. Quickly, Vinny Wasco shows just his amateur wrestling prowess that he has. Really the unifying force between him and his partner, Alonzo Alvarez. They've told me that they've held gold around their neck and now they're ready to hold gold around their waists. RJ Santos able to take Vinny Wasco down, planting him face first in the mat here.
There's that ground game again.
Vinny Wasco able to grab onto that arm wringer. But no, here comes RJ Santos. Just finding his way to flip and twist around, able to break the pressure, break the hold. And now Wasco's here on the outside on the apron.
Who wants to come back in and wrestle?
Vinny Wasco, very slow, very methodical, trying to make sure that things kind of slow down here a little bit as Wasco slowly finds his opening, grabbing on to RJ Santos and just twisting his body around behind him. Santos, though, no, landing on his feet after that the snapmare takeover, caught by Wasco, but no, Santos back on his feet.
Wow.
Vinny Wasco able to hold onto the top rope, stopping his own momentum dead, leaving it so Santos has no one on the edge of that drop kick. And now, no, here we go. RJ Santos taking Vinny Wasco down with an arm drag.
They're calling for timeout again.
One more time. Again, I'm not sure if Alonzo Alvarez quite understands the rules here.
Oh my God!
Manny Mars, suicide dive.
Unbelievable move.
RJ Santos setting himself over the top. My goodness. Oh my God, dripping sick, taking down Hustle and Muscle. Manny Mars and RJ Santos now in full control. They've separated Vinny Wasco from his partner. And now we got a tag here. Manny Mars, legal man in here. And I don't know what happened to Alonzo Alvarez, but Wasco was totally solo in there.
Good job.
Quick exchanges of kicks and drop kicks, front flips and rolls. Manny Mars now here going for the cover, hooking that leg. Only a 2 count. Vinny Wasco saving the match.
2 count from Jimmy Mack.
Go.
Trying to keep order in the ring.
But it's going to be hard when you've got Alonzo Alvarez out there pulling RJ Santos off the corner and throwing him head first right into the barricade. Back on the inside now, Vinny Wasco rolling over Manny Mars. Lateral press cover, only 2. You got to think if he hooked that leg, it might have been it.
And that's the thing you look for in this type of a matchup, particularly when the belts are on the line. Oh, wow.
Knife edge chop now onto the chest of Manny Mars, and another one by Alonzo Alvarez. Wasco, handful of hair, pulling Manny Mars back into their corner. Mars doing his best to fight off, but how do you fight 2 men off when you're trapped in the corner?
Snapmare brings him out to the ring, and I'll tell you, some of those chops, I think, rattle the front doors of the gold mine.
A 2 count again. Manny Mars kicking out. RJ Santos has found himself back onto the corner. Things have evened up a little bit here between these 2 teams. Alonzo Alvarez making sure that he places those shots so well, but no, it's not quite enough to really take Manny Mars off of his game. He found his opening here, but no, he takes it. Oh my goodness, that clothesline from Alvarez taking Mars' head clear off his shoulders. We go, kind of an arrogant cover there from the King of Takedowns. Not quite enough to take Manny Mars out.
Not surprising he did not get the 3 on that one.
Go, both of the challengers in the ring, though. Okay, Alvarez stepping to the outside. Nice side suplex from Vinny Wasco. Coming off the ropes now, flying through the air. Nice standing splash by the body guy. Going for the cover, hooking the leg this time, Pat. And no, only a 2 count one more time. Just the heart and the tenacity of the Pinoy Prince, Manny Mars, on full display here in this contest. There's just no stopping his fight. Any chance he gets to connect a shot, he will, but Vinny Wasco again overpowering Manny Mars, driving him shoulder first into that corner.
Holy cow, he's putting the foot on the gas pedal now. He knows what's on the line.
Absolutely here. Alonzo Alvarez taking advantage of Jimmy Mack's momentary distraction. Just thundering shots onto the side of the face by Manny Mars. RJ Santos is tired of seeing this double team tactics, distracting the referee. Manny Mars, though,
Here
he's
it
fought
comes.
off. Reaching for the tag, he doesn't quite get it.
They're in the center of the ring, Matthew.
Oh boy, Wasco here after that spine buster. Only a 2 count. I wonder if the distraction there by Santos was enough to take Wasco off his game momentarily to allow Manny Mars to kick out.
Jimmy Mack doing the absolute best he can to keep up with this championship match.
You got champions who are so desperate to hold on to the gold and challengers who are so ravenous for championships themselves. How do you maintain control of such a powder keg of emotion?
I'm glad it's a guy with as much experience as Jimmy Mack has in the ring with these guys.
Beautiful move there by Manny Mars, taking Vinny Wasco down foot first. Mars now watching himself from the bottom rope. He hits that DDT full force.
Both men down in the middle of the ring.
Both men down. The beat down on Manny Mars definitely showing the effects on him now. He wasn't able to get that cover, but now he's got an opportunity to crawl over and get the tag he's so desperate for.
Both men trying to get back to their respective corners.
Here we go,
and
Manny
then they know
Mars.
the tags are made.
Both men gets their tags here. Santos coming off the ropes. Wheelbarrow here, grabbing the arm of Alonzo Alvarez, taking him down. Here comes Santos. Santos, no.
He hangs on.
Head scissors takedown there. Coming, charging one more time. Santos just tilt a wall down into the DDT. My goodness.
You gotta cover him. You gotta cover him now.
Hook in the leg, deep cover here. Only a 2 count. I can't believe it. Vinny Wasco able to get there just in the nick of time.
Got there for the save.
Fans of the Gold Mine very displeased that Vinny Wasco was able to save the match. Manny Mars, though, gets a measure of revenge. Manny Mars coming, charging across the ring now. Wasco over the top here. And then Mars, he gets a standing enziguri. Mars taken over the top rope by Alonzo Alvarez. RJ Santos now alone in there with his opponents. Seems to be trying to measure up Alonzo Alvarez. He catches the arm, connects with a couple of elbows. Santos now coming off the top rope, right into Vinny Wasco. My goodness!
Where did that move come from? Where?
I can't say. Drop toe hold sends Alonzo Alvarez head first into the nether regions of his partner. RJ Santos fired up, solo in here, charging toward Wasco. Wasco sending RJ Santos over the top now. Connects with that shoulder. Alvarez in there just to pull the foot out of under RJ Santos. I can't believe how this thing's breaking down.
Right above our broadcast location now.
Leaping off the apron, both partners connect. The standing room only capacity crowd here at the Gold Mine on their feet.
Are you sure this is the first match and not the main event,
This
Matthew?
is the absolute opening contest here at the Golden Years for Gold Rush Pro Wrestling. These competitors have to be aware of the count here. Jimmy Mack up to 5.
Right.
Finally, RJ Santos now crawling up to the top here.
All the competitors slowly making their way back to the ring.
RJ Santos, he's in a very dangerous position. Alonzo Alvarez,
look out.
got that waist lock. No, Alvarez, he seemed to have sent Santos into his partner by accident.
Sent him into his own man. Oh, he found the turnbuckle on that one.
Here we go, Manny Mars charging in, leaping off the back of Vinny Wasco. Oh my God, enziguri from the very top rope.
Oh, my
Shades of a Frankensteiner.
Will we ever have a pin in this matchup?
RJ Santos, the big swanton bomb on
This
the
could
both
be it.
men here.
This could be
Deep
it.
cover, and there we
Holy
go.
cow.
RJ Santos. Champions.
Former champions.
Late night prime time.
Oh,
attacking
my
Drip
God.
and Sick. Waiting.
Rick luxury with the pile driver.
Now MPT just dropping Manny
my
Mars
goodness.
right on his head. Just waiting until the champ. No,
Here come the Ballard.
Here come the Ballard brothers. Here come the Ballard brothers. Shane and Shannon Ballard charging into the gold mine to run off late night prime time. MPT screaming that he still deserves to be tag team champion here at Gold Rush Pro Wrestling, but the record book is clear. They lost last month.
That's correct. What happened? What we saw happen tonight, Matthew, was the challengers give the current champions everything they could take, but champions do retain belts, and that's what we saw happen in the opener here tonight at the Gold Rush.
Oh, late night prime time coming out here. Just ruining this moment. Ruining the moment for the challengers and the champions. What a contest we just saw. And late night prime time didn't even get us a chance to even sing the accolades of your current champions before coming out here and just blindsiding attack